Today's a big day here on the farm, especially for my chickens, more specifically 3 of them, named Summer, Cute, and Loudmouth, because today is the day that they turn half a decade old. To put into perspective how rare half a decade is for chickens, let me just say that most chickens will die between the ages of 3 and 5 years old. This is my chicken Chica. She turned 4 last month. This is Loudmouth, this is Summer, and Cute is going broody in the box. And let me just say, I am very thankful that we are able to have chickens for this long. But what you came here for was most likely to see how we were going to celebrate their half decade. And it's going to be like any other year here on the channel, with a card, with a poorly written 5 and terrible handwriting, and a lot of other stuff. So without any further ado, let's jump right in this. We're going to start off with the part that my chickens obviously know and love the most from this celebration. That will be their food. So what is their quote-unquote birthday cake gonna end up being? Well, let's find out. Let's go to the kitchen to make it right now. All right, so we're in the kitchen right now, and let's get 2 of these ready because my other flock of chickens, we have 2. One of them, they might not be having a big birthday party. They might not be having a big birthday party today, but they're kind of like the attendees of that party. They're gonna need some cake too, or else they're gonna be really mad. So let's make both of these. Let's start off by giving this right here to the pet flock. But before we do that, we need to draw attention around the yard. So as we can see, these are the pet flock chickens. I'll go get the farm flock in just a few minutes. We got to get all of them out here to enjoy some nice treats. I'm going to put this right in front of the coop so I can get Cute to come out maybe. So these right here are our chickens. Most of these guys are actually pretty young, especially Croissant right there. She is not even 2 years old yet. She is in fact the youngest chicken in this flock. The oldest chicken, that's Summer. That's Rogue, who is not really that old of a chicken. So let's open up this door and see if we can get Cute out here, because she is quite the broody chicken right now, which means she wants to hatch out eggs, which is something we are not trying to do right now. All right, so I got the door open. That was a pain with no hands. So Cute's right there in the box. She's considering it. Are you gonna come out? Look at all this stuff right here. Loudmouth, you're the star of the show. Let's get you in the yard. There you guys go. So here's all their food. So as you guys probably saw, we had tons of stuff in here, ranging from popcorn to crackers to goldfish and to just nutritional lettuce that the chickens know and love. This all right here is actually surprisingly healthy. It's like eating you know, like an unhealthy food with like a salad on the side. It's not the greatest, but you know, it's their birthday dinner. Don't worry, chicken, you're going to get your dinner very soon. This chicken is not from this flock. She's from the flock right next door. You guys are gonna get some too. Just be patient with me, okay? You shouldn't even be out of your yard in the first place. None of these chickens should be. So Cute, what's it going to be? Are you gonna come out or not? Let me just put this in place and see if I can get her to come out and have some. So Cute is actually out of the box right now. I kicked her out. She is right there in the back, right behind Loudmouth right there. She's the more pale colored buff. And she is actually eating snacks surprisingly right now. Most broody chickens aren't really big into, you know, eating snacks while they're practicing their craft. But I guess Cute kind of is. I don't know who named her, but Cute is not the most, you know, smart, thought up of name. Loudmouth isn't much better, but it's a bit more creative, don't you think? But anyways, I'm going to tell you guys a quick story that happened. Really? That was not part of the story. See, Loudmouth doesn't want you over here. I'll get y'all in just a minute. But anyways though, so we almost lost Cute or Loudmouth or both last Friday on March 14th, 2025. It was a bad day. I thought we had lost Loudmouth. I went over there way over there by their old yard. If you guys are not really around here too often, then you probably don't know what I'm talking about. But if you're around here, you probably know what I'm talking about. But anyways, there was an old chicken yard. That's where I had some stuff, and those 2 chickens, they weren't really that intelligent that day. They went out into the yard and they almost got murdered by something either like a hawk or even a bobcat or fox. And my guess is my cat Cricket actually helped them out by fending her off, or maybe my cat did it too. You never really know in these days. But anyways, they're both alive and well and healthy, so that's the good part. So let's give the impatient farm flock their treats in just a second. And now for, as I said earlier in the video, the attendees of this party, which you guys should not be coming out of your yard. That is unconventional. So anyways, let me back you guys up first. Hey, let me get you guys out here. Let me put this in a very convenient location for you guys. Here, like right there. It's a lot of treats because this is a pretty big flock. There's 24 chickens and counting. And hopefully we're going to continue to grow this flock. As I said in a couple of videos ago, our plan is to have 54 plus chickens by the end of the spring, considering no one else dies in this flock, which chickens dying in this flock is nothing new, and it happens more frequently than I wish it would. The last time it happened was actually the day I recorded my day in the life back in February, so it's been a couple weeks, but it's still something that happens quite frequently around these areas. Chickens aren't the most intelligent specimens out there, especially not this flock. I think there's something wrong with this flock right here. I don't know if it's the rooster or just the chickens in general aren't that intelligent, but something's gotten into them and they love dying in this flock. Like this summer, we went from 34 to 9 chickens last summer, but still, it was a crazy experience to say the least. But either way though, this right here is what I love seeing in this flock. They're all just coming out here. These are like pretty much every single chicken, you know, coming out here and enjoying some nice quality treats that I made in 5 minutes or less. But anyways though, I would like to quickly talk about something before I show you who managed to get themselves onto the birthday card. And if you want to get yourself onto the birthday card, considering we have all of them next year, then yes, in fact, you can be on the birthday card, and I'll show you how to do it in just a second.